Hey folks, this is Colin Shannon, a technical writer on the documentation team here at cPanel. Today, we're going to explore cPanel's Application Manager interface. The Application Manager interface operates together with the Fusion Passenger Application Server. The Fusion Passenger Application Server functions as a process manager, a reverse proxy, and provides operational tools to its users. This allows users to quickly launch and easily maintain Ruby applications. The Application Manager interface allows you to edit, add, and delete applications from your account. Just remember, to access this interface, your hosting provider must install the EA-Ruby24-mod_passenger Apache module. I've provided a link to our documentation on how to install this module in the description below the video. Let's go ahead and log in to cPanel. Here we are in the cPanel home interface. Let's navigate down to the Software section and click Application Manager. The Application Manager interface will appear. The table under the Search text box contains all of your account's available applications. As you can see, I don't have any applications on my account. Well, let's add a new application. First, click Add Application. A new interface will appear. Enter a name for the application in the Name text box. Let's call this one Michigan J. Next, select the main domain or subdomain for which to create the application from the domain menu. Let's select mrfrog.com. Now, enter the application's URL in the Application URL text box. This is the URL that you will enter in a web browser to access the application. We'll enter Michigan J in the text box to create the mrfrog.com/Michigan J URL. Now, enter the application's path relative to the cPanel account's home directory in the Path text box. Let's enter MJF in the Application Path text box. This assigns your application the /home/MrFrog/MJF absolute file path. Next, select the type of environment in which the application will run in the Development Mode section. Your application can run in a development environment or a production environment. Click Development if you plan to actively change the code for your application. Click Production if the application that you're adding is complete and ready to deploy. Let's click the Development button to have our application run in a development environment, so we can keep making changes to the application's code. After we add the application, we should add some server environment variables for the application's Apache configuration file. If you don't see the environment variable section, ask your hosting provider to install the EA-Apache24-mod_env Apache module on your server. For more information about how to install this module, check out the links in the description below the video. Under the Environment Variables table, click Add Variable. A new line with text boxes will appear. Enter a variable name, such as top_hat, in the Name text box. Make certain that you limit its name to 256 characters or fewer of letters, numbers, underscores, and dashes. Next, enter a value for the environment variable, such as fancy, in the Value text box. Make certain that you limit this value to 1024 or fewer ASCII printable characters. After you enter an environment variable's name and corresponding value, click Save. After you add your environment variables, click Save Application. The system will confirm your success and return you to the main Application Manager interface. So now we have our application But what if we want to change it? No problem. Let's locate our application in the table and click Edit. A new interface will appear. Now we can make any changes that we want. For instance, we could change the domain to which to deploy this application from mrfrog.com to the subdomain toad.mrfrog.com. After you make your changes, click Save Application. A message of success will appear. To delete an application, locate the application that you wish to remove and click Delete. A confirmation message will appear. Click Continue to delete the application. Another message of success will appear. The Application Manager is a gem of an interface, and we hope you enjoy using it. For more information about cPanel, the hosting platform of choice, visit us on the web at cPanel.com or follow us on Twitter at cPanel. Thanks for watching, and happy automating!